Hey everyone, today we're kicking off a series in Rebirth. Now, Rebirth is one of my absolute favorite mods for 7 days. It adds a whole new progression system where you have learn by doing, there are character classes, there are NPCs, bandits, pets, new animals, new weapons, new vehicles. It's a whole new experience and I can't wait to get started. By the way, here's the map that we're going to be playing on right here, and if you have any questions about links, downloads, and settings that I'm playing on, check the description down below. Without further ado, let's cue up the intro and try not to get swept away by a tornado immediately after that. Alright, Ludacrits, let's do this. Let the rebirth begin. Whoa! Yo, watch the tornadoes here. Wow, holy crap. Ludacrits, are you okay? Where are the zombies anyway? They probably got all blown away. Here's one. There we go. Okay, good work. And one more. Fubarli over here. Oh, she's moving kind of fast though. Look out. Yeah, bite her legs off. Oh my god, there's an elk running around as well. Look out. Alright, you stay in the front. You take point here, Ludacrits. I will stack up some bleeds on these guys. There we go. Okay, all clear here. We do have to search up the bodies though. There could be some good stuff in here like ammunition, money, cloth, and also genetic stuff. Hopefully we find some. Here we go right here. Blueprint for dexterity. This allows me to augment my dexterity genetics. Basically, it's a crafting component to be able to craft, I think it's an injection to increase my cardio or parkour. Whoop. One more zombie here, I guess. There we go. Okay, ooh. Unlocked sous chef knives. Well, I'll have to look into that in just a second here. I just could see a spider chasing an elk around out here. That's fine. Let's leave them alone. I do want to dip in here. It is actually quite late. It is 16:25. We've been fighting. Whoop. Is he onto us? Yes, he is. Okay, yeah, we've been fighting presumably through the afternoon. There we go, spider down. Yeah, I think we're just getting a bit of a late start here today, which is fine. We do need to go to the trader right over there in a little bit. I want to check and see if there's some loot in here because the trader's not going to do much for us if I don't have anything to trade for. Can start here in the wine barrel. Nails and cement. I suppose I could take that. Not exactly what I'm looking for though. Oh, here we go. Wait. No, I woke him up. I actually should look into getting some tools first, shouldn't I? And maybe some armor as well. Yeah, we'll do that in just a second. Here we go, get some eggs out here. 4 eggs, very nice. Some stone, we'll find some sticks, and see what we can craft. Ooh, a cooking grill and the grill back here. That's a good find. Okay, I guess the hatchet works in a pinch. I do need to get a bone somewhere here so I can craft myself a new knife. Okay, and we're making very poor time. It is 18:39. Do you think, yeah, we should probably try to clear this place out here and then maybe have to hunker down here for the night. All right, let's see what's going on in here. A cassette, space mesh. Add this cassette to your collection if you haven't already. Okay, so you can listen to songs from your collection with a Walkman or when driving your vehicle. Okay, so use this and then presumably that just is added to my playlist once I get a Walkman. All right, just pulling what I can out of the cupboards here, and then we're heading straight upstairs where we've got an old crone. Oh, and I got a concussion there right at the very end. What is this? High performance running shoes. Oh, used to craft a mod of the same type. Okay, wait. Take that and recipes. Running stamina regen tier 1. Right, that's gonna be a footwear mod, I believe. There we go. And I've unlocked bone knife quality 3 already. Nice. All right, were we all clear up here? Okay, we had one hazmat zombie over here, nothing inside of him. Is that it though? Is there anyone back here? Yes. Oh, shoot. Taking some damage. There we go. Got the kill on him. So I think it is important for us to try to get the kill with a power attack because that is increasing our knife skill. You can see it down there. And once we have a class, that'll start increasing our class faster. And we get a vitamin here. Okay, good to have. Just crack into the Mo Power box in case there's a stun baton. No, but there's a robotic sledge, which is kind of interesting. I'll take that. Bookshelf here gets us the pumpkin bread recipe. Nice. And we've got to take the cloth wherever we see it because I looked at the recipe for armor and it takes a ton of cloth. Oh, okay. We've got the Walkman right here. We need the headphones, I believe it said. Next. Yes, the Walkman plus headphones equals Walkman and headphones, and then I can start tuning into some music, which I do believe gives me some kind of a benefit. Here we go, down here. So Synthwave Volume 1. For example, this one right here is called Turn 1. This will give me 60 additional maximum stamina, 20% more resources while mining, chopping wood, or digging. Okay, I skipped a part there. Once you complete the entire set, you'll be granted the following bonuses when using your Walkman. Okay, so we need all 8. I have Space Mesh, so 1 down, 7 to go, it looks like. And then there's Volume 2 and Volume 3. This gives more melee damage to zombies, and Volume 2 gives additional run speed. Oh, nice. Okay, I can do primitive hood and primitive gloves so far. To get the primitive outfit, we need more sticks, rope, and cloth, it looks like. A little bit of everything. Well, work on the rope that you can. I'll get the sticks off this tree here, and might be able to get the cloth off these 2 chairs. There we go, primitive outfit. What am I missing then? The shoes, the flip-flops? Just need a little bit more plant fiber for that. There we go, primitive shoes. It might not be much, but with a concussion and 27 hit points, it'll have to do. Okay, what are we dealing with downstairs? Why don't we just set down a punch turret right here just in case and wake up someone? Anybody in here? Nope, we're all set. Okay, the main loot is ours. We get, oh, a preacher outfit and a tempered blade mod. Perfect. Tempered blade onto my knife and preacher outfit onto my back, which I don't believe this gives me any kind of benefit here other than just being light armor. Actually, it's considerably more light armor too than my primitive outfit, so that's a great find. We'll have to wait until we get the full set of it though. Is this working? What? A working workbench just sitting right here. How cool is that? Not that there's really anything I can craft yet. But yeah, we'll have to get the full set in order to get any kind of a bonus from our armor, and that's gonna take a while. But we kind of live here for the night, so I don't see any reason not to just sit here and hack into a gun safe all night. I will go through the loot here, and oh, there we go, headphones and an athletic hat. Oh man, we're scoring some good armor here already. But anyway, I'll see what else I can scrounge up here through the night, and we'll set off for the trader first thing tomorrow morning. And it just turned morning. I've just been hanging out here on the rooftop, you know, just taking in some of the sights here, loosening up the inventory a little bit. All right, let's get downstairs and crack open that gun safe. All right, what you got for me in the beaver box here? We get Tier 3 Expertise Book Bundle. Just open that up. We have some low-grade parts and gunpowder bullet casings. Just more stuff to weigh me down, I'm sure. But what is this expertise book business here? This is for scythes. That's part of the witch doctor class, which I'm not into. And this one here is for the builder class, which I'm also not going to go into. So I believe scrapping these is the best way to go. That will give me melee expertise boost book fragments, a bunch of them, so that I could repurpose those into knives if I want to stay into knives and, you know, be a butcher basically, which I do. Oh, and then the workbench here. I figured out a cool use for this, maybe. I might need tools to do this. In fact, I think that I do. But, yeah, I was going to see, like, a building block. Could I get one of these, or... No, it requires the hammer and pliers. I mean, that does make sense, so I'm not offended or anything. So I guess we're not getting any frames. Okay, with that, are we ready to go? Grab the turret. Where's the dog? Here's the dog. All right. We are on the path to the trader now. Here we go, we made it to Trader Rex. I'm very heavy, I killed a few zombies and I picked up a bunch of loot on the way over, so first and foremost, I think I need to find somewhere to stash all my stuff. I'm not sure if there's a place for me to stash in here or not, because I can't really craft any storage containers just yet. All right, let's check on Rect first and do a little bit of selling, and then I'll introduce myself to the other crew here. Good morning, Trader Rect. Okay, first of all, any boxes around here I can repurpose for a temporary storage container, or... Aha! We've got the starter packs here, right? So this will give me the injector so that I can start injecting myself with biologic genetic enhancers and such. So I'm gonna go with charisma to start things off with. This will allow me to get charismatic nature, which allows me to hire NPCs. And here we go. He wants me to go meet Briston. Right, open the pack. It contains things that will boost my genetics. Go talk to Briston, who will help me with some training if I want to survive, and also Rect here has some jobs for me. Perfect. I will go with the closest one then. This one says the Waffle House. Sure, we can try that one out. May I see your inventory? First of all, do you have a painkiller? You do not. Okay, that would have been nice. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for one. And is there anything I can sell here? Empty can. There's a truck wheel here, you can have that. All right, that's just about it. Oh, in terms of things to buy, he doesn't have a whole lot of stuff here, actually. It's just mostly ammunition and dye and a little bit of first aid. Okay, that's good to see. Okay, so we've got Billy Bob over here, who will not talk to me until I have killed 50 explosion immune zombies. So I currently have 5 explosive immune zombie remains, so we're making progress there. We have Elias over there, and I don't think I can talk to him either yet. Here he is right here, Briston. So he's giving me a free generic genetics boost. Use it wisely. He also wants me to actually go talk to Elias, who will do some class training for me. Okay, so what do you sell? Wait, trade genetics blueprints. Okay. Right, because I've collected a few of these blueprints along the way. It looks like I can exchange them for a certain type. Okay, good to know. I will get to that in just a second. He also does the same exact thing for DNA boosters, so I can get out of like perception, agility, and into intellect or whatever. He also does ammo exchange. Really? Can I... Oh, are you confused because it's on my hotbar, perhaps? Trade ammo. He was. Okay, so there's a certain value attached to certain bullet types. I imagine like 9mm is not going to get you as much as the 7.62. That's really cool, though. We got the generic DNA booster from Briston. We got the starter pack for charisma from Rect. If I open the starter pack, it gives me an injection for charisma. So pay attention over here at my charisma level. If I take that charisma injection, that went up like 5%, so not much. I can then take the generic DNA booster, go to recipes and say DNA booster for charisma, craft that, and then take the recipe for the charisma DNA booster and put that into my injector, and then inject that, take a look at the charisma again. Oh, that went up like 15% that time. So it might seem a little nuanced at first, but I think this makes more and more sense over time. And I did also see that I have 104 now. There must have been in that pack. I didn't even see it when I opened it. There must have been a whole handful of these. So I can take the recipes and... Right, so I can increase these through mods that I craft through blueprints, or I can increase them through genetics, basically. Genetic boosters. Okay, it still feels a little bit foreign to me, but I'll get used to it over time. To craft the mods, I need a forge, and these actually are working workstations, but they have no mods in them, and I'm just, yeah, these mods require at least an anvil in order to craft, so I'm on the lookout for one of those, and I'm very thirsty. Okay, and in this damaged old car here, this is going to be my storage container for now. Just, you know, put whatever in here. Okay, much lighter on my feet. Wow, okay, that makes a huge difference. I need to see if I can get, yeah, some water out of here. Rect, you didn't have any water for sale, did you? Not a drop. Okay, and no cooking pot either from what I saw there, so that's kind of sad. I'm gonna have to just buy both of these, and I guess just drink them now. There's that bear right there. I'm not even gonna aggro him. I'm gonna go out this way and do the Waffle House quest. All right, this is the way here. We got a couple of zombies between us and the waffles. Let's take them out. And with that, I think we're ready to go. Hold up, though. This is a... Can I pick this up? Whoops, I hit the quest. I was trying to pick that wheel up because I think that was a good wheel. Like a motorcycle wheel, I think it was. Is it? Yeah, this one over here. Can I take that? I might as well take them because it's really cool. If we could find a repairable vehicle, we could start collecting some parts and see if we can get it operational at some point here pretty soon. But I don't see any offhand. But here's another wheel right here. So if we find like a broken down motorcycle, you know, we're gonna need an engine, a battery, a carburetor, an alternator, a fuel pump, like all the parts, spark plugs. But we have the wheels at least. Oh, first aid schematic in that. There's a couple of regular blueprints there. Intelligence, melee expertise, book fragments, all good stuff to collect. Here we go. What are we getting into in the Waffle House? Oh, wow. Oh my God. Did you see that? There's like 25 zombies in here. Maybe not that many, but there's at least like 15. And, oh geez, what I would give for a Molotov right now. Ah, this is gonna take forever. Okay, and I think we've got them all. I didn't kill any of them though. I think Ludacris took down every single zombie here. Yep, here's at least 3 more on this end and 3 more on the back end over here. I might as well just scoop them up. I mean, we just handled 10 plus before, so get some light and just let the punch turret do some work here. That didn't last long. Okay, up and over. Oh, and out we go. 35 hit points. Okay, I need to find some first aid ASAP. Man, so some of these zombies are really tough. I have to take that bandage now because it like one good hit over the head and I'm done for. Especially with my concussion, I can't risk it. All right, and that unlocked knives. Oh, so that unlocked the sous chef book fragments. Okay. Also unlocked hunting knife quality 1. I don't suppose I could craft that just yet. Hold on. Hunting knife is crafted at the, I don't know what this is. It's some kind of a workstation that I don't have just yet. The sous chef book fragments though. Okay, I could craft, let's see, this is like the bottom half and this one up here is the top half. We have not unlocked this yet. Oh, that's unlocked with the heavy handguns. Okay, so I have to wait until I find a heavy handgun, which is like a desert vulture, which we ought to be able to find here relatively early on. I need to level that skill up as well, just like we just leveled up our knife skill, and then I can craft my class book and actually become a sous chef. I see how it works now. Okay, that's gonna be a while then. We are definitely on the lookout now for a heavy handgun though. Do you suppose someone will give me one of those at some point? If I do enough quests, yeah, I think that's a distinct possibility. Okay, one more zombie here. Got her. She's got strength mod, fitting because it's Big Mama. And let's start looting up in here a little bit. Ooh, weapons bag. Never know what you find in here. A scope and some stuff to sell basically. Cooking pot there in the oven, that was nice. Oh, did you see that? Toilet pistol, that's lucky. Did I have a little bit of 9mm? I do, 16 bullets. All right, got a crew behind this door here. Let him through. This is Yellow Hands. That's explosion immune. We need 50 of your remains. Cough them up, buddy. Whoop, got a firefighter here too. Oh, there's a whole crew of them back there. Oh, look at the face on this guy. Jeez, man. Ah. Yeah, something about these armored ones. They are tough to kill with a knife. I don't know if they have armor. They must have armor. And that is it. Man, it is nice to have the dog because he is doing one... I've said it before, I know, but he is helping out so much around here. I couldn't do this without him. Oh, hello there. Ah, close that door. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm dying. I got scared a little bit. Thank you very much there, Ludacris. All right, now... let's do this properly this time. There we go. Oh, that's the main loot back there. Nice. Oh, there's a big old yellow munitions box back there too. I wonder if... Oh, I'm stuck. Ah! Wow. Okay, down to 19 hit points. I'm doing really poorly here. I wonder if this was infested because it wouldn't tell you if it was. It's a surprise when there's an infestation, so... that would make a lot of sense as to why there were so many zombies here. We just got lucky on our first clear job. Infested cache? It is an infested cache. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, it's locked. How dare you? Well, we're in, and that gets me... okay, some ammunition and some mods. Nice. Main chest is good for a pair of lumberjack boots and a first aid kit. Oh, take that right now. Nice. And a Shamway box here for Hobo Stew, but this does not give me any health. Okay, so that's interesting. I wonder if, because I'm gonna be a sous chef, hopefully someday, if I'll be able to craft food, cook food, that does improve my health. But like standard food, I guess, does not. Okay, and you know, we're so close to the trader, I figure we might as well live here. So let me scoop up the rest of the garbage here. And I gotta see, there's another zombie here, I think, up on the rooftop. I gotta go up there anyway and see if I can live there. That looks like the way right there. Oh, okay, some ladder pieces are missing. And I'm now hungry. Okay, well, we can take that hobo stew, I suppose. And I gotta see if I can parkour up onto the rooftop a little bit. Yep, there we go. Can I get up here? No. There we go, a couple of stacked chairs, and that should get me up to the rooftop. Yo, geez, we got a whole bunch of zombies up here, like at least 5, 6. Go on, Ludacris, go get him. Oh, that zombie right, is it that one? One of these zombies is a doctor zombie. I think it's that one, so she's healing up the other zombies. We can't have that. There we go, kill her. Doctor zombies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez, man. This place was brutal. Hopefully there's a decent quest reward because it was an infestation and not like a regular clear job. Was there anything even up here? No, there's not a thing up here. Okay, well, this is going to be where I set up sort of a temporary shop. Is there anything, though? Wait a minute. Here's that doctor zombie. I think it was anyway. One of those zombies had special abilities. But yeah, I need to take a moment here and see if there's anything I can do for storage here. Okay, for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to do storage. It requires a workbench to craft storages as well as some black dye. I don't have either of those, and I don't have the hammer and pliers either, so anyway, I'm out of here. I suppose what we do in the early days here is just, okay, wear the lumberjack boots for one, but yeah, just put everything into local vehicles until I can figure out storage for myself. Also, probably time to set up a campfire. But first, let's snag up a reward for the quest we just did. That's gonna get me... Oh, a whole bunch of cash. That's not bad. What is this? Game stage, tier 1. Reduces game stage, right, because things get more difficult the higher up you go. So let's go old cash for this one. Take a new job. We'll do the Motel 7, which is hopefully not infested. And I never did talk to this guy over here, Elias. Oh, choose your path. Okay. I don't know that I'm ready. It was either going to be Butcher or... wait a minute. So here we have Butcher. This is going to be swords and assault rifles. Or we could go sous chef, which is going to be knives and heavy handguns. Okay, after some consideration, I think I want to go for the butcher class. We're working on the sous chef class right now, but I think I like the butcher better just because, you know, swords are better than knives, kind of. Yeah, this is what we need right here. This is a bone sword. I'll see if I can get one crafted. Aha, here is the shredder. This will allow me to, yeah, break down radiators and stuff. This is basically like the scrapping machine. And the table saw here, which needs a new blade, it looks like, and some fuel. Helps me make wood planks and sticks. So it looks like there's like a fully functional set of workstations here. However, I need the tools. I need to get them all working again in due time. Oh, check this out. On a whim, I checked the vending machine here. There is a bunch of stuff in here that we could buy. I don't think it's anything that we need yet. Bicycle repair kit, vehicle repair kit. Oh, this kit will repair owned vehicles. So to get the vehicle running in the first place, you need all the vehicle parts. There's a hot wire kit. Vehicle parts and components are used for constructing vehicles. Okay. So that's for crafting vehicles and repairing vehicles that you own already. Someday we'll find a vehicle that can be repaired out here, and we'll need to get all like the spark plugs and everything for it. Okay, getting kind of late. I'm gonna basically hunker down. There's the Motel 7 there. I'm not gonna do it at night though. I can barely handle myself in the daytime. I'm thirsty and my concussion persists and will persist for another day or so. So I'm just gonna basically sit down up here and see if I can just get a better handle on how the whole genetics system works. Okay, we just hit morning and I've been busy around town. I think from now on, this white pickup truck here is just going to be my dump chest. So just go ahead and put whatever can go in there inside. And I cleared out, there's a gas station down there. I cleared out, it's the easy peasy gas station. Oh, has the trader compound been open all night? And I didn't even realize it. The door never shut, so I have to imagine this place is open 24/7. I like that. First and foremost, though, I have some sellables, just some basically metal spikes mods in abundance. So anyway, get rid of all that stuff there, and we have a whole bunch of money. There's just not much to spend it on right now, except for pipe bombs. These are not bad to have, although there are explosive immune zombies abound, so I'll get like 4 of these to start off with. And we just have to be careful what zombies we try and use those on. I've got the new bone sword, so we have to level this up until we get, is it the machete that comes after this? Anyway, we'll have to go down the whole progression line with the bone blade that we went down with the bone knife. Anyway, next up, we've got the Motel 7. I already dug out all the cobblestone and stuff that was there, so let's just hit it and do it all over again. Good to go, and I think, do we start? Oh, wait, check that ice machine. I found a can of soup in here last night. Today we get a can of dog food. Speaking of that, don't I have some fluid? I do have some distilled water that I purchased, so slurp that down, and having a hard time getting up here, and that's not gonna make it any easier. I guess we're starting on the ground level then. Let's go in this way. So the benefit of being a butcher eventually is that we're gonna get this special ability that does like a super bleed on our foes, and from what I hear, that's going to be the way to go against bosses. So once we get into big boss battles, we're going to want that bleed ability to take them down more efficiently. Here we go. So I think, isn't this where the main loot is? So in that case, just drop this guy in here and... Hello? Zombies? Yep. Luckily this is not infested though, so it's a reasonable number of them. Here, get the dog up here with me. There we go. That's the positioning we like. And chop her head off. There we go. We gotta try and get the headshots for the kill shot, because then we get more class experience that way. A little bit of food here. I'll save it for later. Some ammunition here, and the main chest is good for the Enforcer outfit and a meat stew. Ironbreaker mod, not bad. I think I have, yeah, the Bunker Busters, so we're all set on those mods. The Enforcer outfit, though, so I think it's a toss-up. I don't think it matters which one I wear, at least until I get the full set. But I think we have some more zombies here. Hold up. Good morning. Dramatic pause there. Ah, dog, help me. Ah, crap. Oh, man, just like that. You're doing so well, and then all of a sudden, I got a little overconfident in my ability to stagger or knock down that zombie, and there I am at 36 hit points with an infection and fatigue. Well, I can fix the fatigue now. The infection, I don't know about that. Isn't there a snake in here, typically? Is that who I have to kill? It is. There we go, we can eat that. Take the cloth where I can get it, and the Motel 7 is reopened for business. So I have this honeycomb here. This actually does cure infection up to 5%, so I'll take that. I think I pulled that off a stump somewhere along the way. So I think we're all set on the infection, and we're pretty much good as new. Sans the 60 hit points that I'm missing. What do you got here, though? I'll take the first aid, of course, because that's what's bothering me the most right now is my health. And we'll take a new job. In fact, I think I can take multiple jobs, can't I? Let's try that. Let's do a clear zombies at the Red Rocket gas station, a clear zombies at Pass and Gas store number 3, and I'll take this clear zombies at this car wash as well. I think I can do all 3 of those and just come back at the end of the day. Is that how it's working? Yeah, we got 3 jobs all around town. All right, let's knock them out. This is embarrassing. I figured out that you can actually take these main storage boxes and use them to store your own gear. This is your early game storage solution. I had just been using the output slot for all of these campfires. This is my version of just setting stuff down on the ground, basically, but I'll have to go back and get all the other storage chests and get everything stashed away properly. Look at this, a wrench! Wow, advanced bellows as well, great score there. And there's the saw blade in the toolbox right next to it. And it looks like this one was also an infested POI, so we'll grab up the infested cache here, and on we go. There we go, yet another infested cache. I don't know if I'm getting lucky or unlucky, but these POIs are good for my experience. A couple of blueprints there, check this up. That is a Class Aura Defense Tier 1. Wait a minute, Class Aura Defense. 5% chance of triggering auras when damaged. Oh, okay. So that's a armor mod, I believe. I can just try to toss that maybe onto my gloves and... No, maybe my chest? Yep, goes onto the chest piece. Nice. And now that I have a wrench, I can start wrenching down these infested caches for some steel. Start stockpiling that. And we have to be a little bit quiet. It could be a survivor or a bandit here somewhere. I think it's a bandit. I think here in the forest, most of the survivors have melee weapons and the bandits have pipe weapons. So that pipe shotgun, well, that could do a number to us, especially sitting on 36 hit points right now. Just hope that we can maybe find a first aid bandage here or a painkiller somewhere. Car parts box here for an alternator and a heavy wheel. I have found a couple of repairable vehicles. One of them was like an SUV kind of thing, and the other one was a motorcycle, just a regular motorcycle. So I've got them marked on the map. If we get the supplies, the vehicle parts and stuff, we can go and scoop one of them up at some point. And I did find 2 anvils as well, so we should be good to go on forges. I got a firearm repair kit. I've got a ton of good loot. So for the rest of the night, I'm gonna see if I can haul this stuff back to the main camp and get organized a little bit. I have loot all over the place and I need to get it all consolidated. So I will work on that and we'll pick things up at first light. Good morning. So it's fresh new day here and I've got everything sorted out inventory wise and I've got some stuff to bring over to the traders, and plus like the rest of my loot is over there. So let's head out. So first of all, if I come over here and I just tick on broadcast for these containers here that I'm just storing random stuff in, hopefully I'll be able to go over to these workstations and just kind of pull the resources remotely. Let's try that over here. So the anvil and the advanced bellow are in the workstation. I'll drop some wood in there just to get it rolling. And with my 100 blueprints for charisma, I'm going to craft a daring adventurer mod. Oh, geez. Sorry, I left the door open, guys. I'm a rookie mistake. Here, I'll go close the door. And good job there. Burnt zombie down. Grab whatever's left of them. And I think, yeah, we're all done with that. Let's try the daring adventurer mod here. Just toss that onto my helmet and just confirm that, yes, my daring adventurer skill is now 1 out of 4, which allows me... Wait a minute. Ah, crap, I was supposed to do charismatic nature. I did daring adventurer. Oh, well, it's okay. I mean, that's a big bummer, man. Oh well. Okay, note to self, pay a little bit more attention next time. Trying to move too quickly here. I did put the screwdriver into the workbench. I have the hammer, but I do not have the pliers, and so there's just not much else I can do here. I can't craft any building blocks, unless... What is this thing here? It's like a toolbox. Yeah, here it is. Toolbox. Rope, wood, nails. Oh, that's easy. Here, set that down at the base, and it does not. Okay, so I see. Oh, I can make a couple of things here. Plastic vein, that's for making arrows, I presume. We can make first aid bandages, that's nice. And some building shapes. I'm held back by nails. My nails are across the road, so all right. Oh, I should have done that much sooner, but I forgot, I guess. I didn't know that was how it worked. That's okay. I'm getting the hang of things here a little bit. Okay, now we got to get the quest rewards and do a bit of a sell-off. I got the sellable items together. Here we go. Quest reward number 1.
Here's your pay.
Radiation
Einstein.
poisoning. Increases radiation poisoning resistance by 15%. Okay, useful if we're in the wasteland, but today, I think I'm okay. We have a weapon parts bundle. For some reason, I feel like we're a ways away from crafting guns, so I'll take the pipe bombs. Those were pretty valuable. We have, for number 2, genetic fragments bundle. Well, I just took the pipe bombs. We're good on that for a little bit. Let's take this tier 1 genetic fragments bundle, and for the last one, I suppose I'll go for the vegetable stew so that we can stay topped off on nutrition. And we'll have to get a new set of jobs for today. So, for the genetic fragments bundle. Oh, it's those ones. Right, the ones that allow us to craft the mods. Okay, so yeah, we're stockpiling those. We had a whole bunch of the purple charisma ones, but we just spent them all. So we're collecting them again. Here, grab all of that stuff. And I think that's it for what I have stored over here, isn't it? Did I put anything in the barrels? Nope, I forgot to search this one here for a handful of sand. Great. All right, I'll get this stuff stashed up and I'll meet you over at our first quest. Up first, we've got the manure place. I was just here the night before last and cleaned it out, so we're just here to do that all over again. Let's hit it. Oh, check that out on the countertop right there. Infested cache. So it's like at least 2/3 of the time these things are infested. Okay, so just be prepared for that. I'm not really complaining though, because between me and the dog, we've been able to handle the tier 1 infesteds pretty well so far, and we get all the extra loot, and I have a wrench now so that I can get the steel off of it, so these are actually great for us. Okay, let's get ready here. I'd like to get everyone together. So yeah, just do this, make a little bit of noise, run out, get the dog out of the way there. Put this in the front, and then what we can do is hopefully get the dog out of the way, open the door, and whoa, I set the whole building on fire. I did not mean to do that. Give me that turret there. Ah, crap. Oh, I've done it now. I forgot that was gonna be a thing. Well, we've got flaming zombies at least. That's helping. Yeah. Oh, geez. Well, I've got to brave the fire, I think, and go in here. I've got some water. Here, I'll just get the water ready, and I don't have a fire extinguisher. I sold it because I didn't think I would need it. Am I gonna burn if I do this? Oh, no, I'm okay, it seems. No, my cash. Well, I've got to get up here and grab this bag here, at least. There we go. Oh, it's on the ground. Are you joking me? That is so cool. And, okay, let's take care of this dog here first. There we go. Whoops, had a skeleton in the closet above it, I think. Oh, geez, the fire is burning hot outside here. Okay, so we don't really have to worry about losing loot. How cool is that? Whoop, my dog is on fire, though. Okay, Ludicrous is okay. That was the quest, I suppose. Whoop, just hold your breath and get in here. Here, grab this main loot, and I'll go through that stuff later. Just grab up the chest here. That's pretty important as well. And Ludicrous can handle whatever's going on outside. I'll get the rest of the loot in here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ludicrous is actually not good. I think Ludicrous is on fire. Here, I need you to come with me so that you don't burn to death. And here, just shut the door there. Hopefully that zombie will catch on fire and burn while I crack into the infested cache. Here we go. I'm into the infested cache. Grab up all that stuff. Stun resistance mod. Okay, that's pretty good. Can I reach that duffel bag through the fire here? Yes, just barely. A new cassette. Some medicine here. Some drinks in the cooler, I hope. And yeah, every time I come to this place, I expect it to be a bit of a cakewalk. And I'm surprised almost every time by some ridiculousness like this here. All right, give me some fresh air out here. So that's one down, and what is it, 4 more to go? Holy crap. Okay, gonna take a break here and go back to the base and stash up, but we did get a rad remover, a triple pocket mod, the Lost Bites cassette tape there, and that's pretty much it. Good stuff all around. All right, I'll meet you at the next place. Oh, except I won't meet you there because we've got business to attend to here at the base. Look at this big old wandering horde trundling through here. Oh, is this an outbreak? What? It's a zombie outbreak. Okay, yeah, we're dealing with some issues related to the massive bonfire at the end of the street there and the 30 or 40 zombies that are walking in over here. So there's only one way to get through this, and that is head on. Get ready, this is gonna be the mother of all pipe bomb blasts. How about that? That was excellent. Oh, Tommy's right in my face though. There we go. What do we got? Probably like 25 left, but crap. Does anybody have a gun in here that can help me? Okay, I think the outbreak has been contained, man. Look at the loot bags everywhere, but we still have a ton of zombies to carve through before this is all over. There we go. Man, we're done. Look at the loot. That was like Horde Night on day 4, basically. Thank goodness for the trader compound. This place is built well, nice and sturdy. Okay, let's get these loot bags and get these zombies searched up, man. This is gonna take a minute to go through all this stuff. I like how Briston and Elias just watched me do that entire thing solo. What happened to the AK-47 that you used to have, Briston? I've seen you wield a gun before. Oh, jeez. Ah, no, it's another horde. Oh, and they're running. Are they running faster than normal? Quickly into the trader compound. I hear Death's whisper, and I'm not sticking around to see what it sounds like. Oh, oh, they've opened the door. Somebody is smart and opens doors. Oh, shoot. Okay, come over here. I gotta see who that is. Who among you can open doors? Or that, or I didn't close the door behind me. Distinctly possible, but I could have sworn that I did. Just my imagination, I guess. Okay. Whoa, Stonefish, you are coming with me. About to die there. Okay, so if I gotta do this solo, I've got to be very careful about it. Let's just go open and then, oh, crap. I was trying to get like 2 or 3 through. I let them all through. Here we go. Inside and shut the door this time. They did open the door. Okay, it's not my imagination. They can open the big door. I don't think they can open the little door here, though, so we'll just have to make a couple of laps through. No, they can definitely open that door, too. Just trying to catch my breath there a little bit. One of these zombies has special abilities. Oh, is it this guy? This guy is the special man? Because I have shot and slashed him a lot by now, and he's still alive. So this guy here, I think, is the boss. He's the doorman, too, I think. Here, let's just close that. I'm now hungry and thirsty. Okay, good timing there with the sledge turret. Have some water here. Hopefully that's the clean water. I don't know what's going on right now, man. I've been fighting for like the whole entire day. I'm getting tired. I'm exhausted. I've got brain fatigue. I've got arm fatigue. This is the boss, though, right here. Can we try the dog? Is the dog maybe healed up by now? Who do we got? Mil-Nil. Go get him, Mil-Nil. He's right over here. Yes, okay. And the 2 of us combined, I think, should be able to do this. God, wow, that took so long, man. Event bonus loot, though. Anything good in here? Crafting instructions tier 2, DNA booster for intelligence, and loot time. Reduces loot time by 20%. That's a hand or glove mod. Okay. Well, 17 bucks as well. All right. What a battle. Okay, we need to take a little bit of a break here. Okay, we need better equipment, and I need to repair my pistol, and yeah, just let me study this for a second. Machete, that's what we need. This intelligence DNA booster. So we could craft that into an injection and shoot ourselves up. Currently my intelligence is level 0, so that would get us up to level 1 or pretty close to it at least. Or we could go to Briston and exchange it for something that we perhaps need a little bit more. What is intelligence? Intelligence is good for deep cuts. That's 5% more damage with bladed weapons. Oh, so we're definitely going into intelligence. We need all the intelligence we can get. That's also physician, lucky looter, and treasure hunter. So in that case, recipes, injection for intelligence, craft, complete, and then pay attention down here. Nice, intelligence level 1. Okay, take the duct tape, and does that mean we can get the level 2 machete now? It'll have to do. Okay, we have the machete. It is very late. Is there perhaps a clear job nearby that we could knock out? Everything's kind of far away. That whole neighborhood over there is kind of a day's work. Okay, let's go do this one up here and see if we can knock that out before nightfall. Oh, by the way, here's the Crusader right here. So it says it's repairable, if I can get inside of it. I put the alternator and the wheel in already. We have a long way to go. I do have a truck radiator at home, though, and I think I have the wheels as well. And we don't need the headlights. Everything else we will need, and then apparently we might need a hot wire kit as well. And it looks like we could also siphon some gas out of it. It has 11% currently, but I'll leave it in there. Oops, I can hear... What was that? Was that a pipe shotgun again? It's probably the same bandit as before. hanging out in this neighborhood over here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, here is the bandit in the bushes. And, oh, can I sneak in here? I've got to try to kill this guy before he shoots me. No! Oh, he's knocked me down! Woo! Oh, let me go, I'm out of here. Okay, on second thought, that bandit can have this neighborhood. Where's Milnil? I think the bandit died. Yes, there's his backpack right there. That could have his pipe shotgun in it. It does. And some shotgun rounds. Here, I'll bring that down. I mean, I think more often than not, the pipe shotgun will get you killed, but at least I got one shot to deal with. And yes, we're here for the Echo Commons. Let's just test out the new machete here and see how it goes. Oh, 2 shots. Wow, that is dramatically better. Whoop, watch out for the doe. What is that? This is bigger than a doe deer. That's like a doe caribou. All right, it's painful to use this thing, but it's the best I have. And it's definitely an upgrade from the bone blade. What do we have over here anyway? We have, this is a Vespa cart. Woo! Oh, it's a survivor with a knife. Hello there, it's Payback NTF. Show me your qualifications. Higher cost is 1,300 for that woman there. It didn't give me the option to hire though. I have to have a higher skill in what's it called, charismatic nature, which I'm supposed to, but I ended up taking daring adventurer by mistake. That's okay. I don't think that she'd help out. Well, she probably would help out a lot, but I mean, she's here anyway, so while she's here, let's just stir up a bunch of zombies and bring them over. Scratch that, I do have to activate the quest, and there's also an airdrop that came in during the big mess that we had there. Whoop, and it just turned nightfall, so we're dealing with slightly faster zombies. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, they are fast. Hide over here, let the dog handle it. 1 down, 2 down. And we should be just about done with this place. We gotta go up to the rooftop and kill the last couple of zombies, I think. And that was it, quest over. Main loot chest gets us, oh, a helmet light, yes, perfect. And I'll just take this box here as well. Some first aid here, first aid bandage, nice. Working stiff crate for a bunch of building shapes. Ooh, that is actually really good because it saves me on the nails and such. And with that, give me that torch. I think we're pretty much ready to head back home for the remainder of the night. No, let's head to the airdrop and get that. Okay, we're here. And now I am going to proceed on, oh geez. Ah! Oh shoot! Deep laceration. I was gonna say, I'm gonna proceed under the assumption that it's gonna be guarded. And it definitely is. I thought I would have to, you know, interact with it at first, but nope, it just, the zombies are just there already. Okay, lesson learned, I've already picked the dog up. Got a deep laceration here, okay. I will do this at daylight then. I'm gonna get some rest, man. I'll catch up with you in the morning. Morning is upon us here at the Waffle House, and I made some headway last night, and it appears that a rainstorm is approaching. So I went out last night and, you know, got some water, crafting some glue and such, and I think I'm just ready to finish off these quests. What are you doing, buddy? I'll leave you to it. Yeah, we're heading over to that side of the town. We have 3 more quests to do. We'll turn them all in. We'll get the tier 1 completion bonus, which we'll see if it's a bicycle or not, and we'll go from there. Oh, check this out here. It's a bicycle. It says it's repairable, and all I need are 2 bicycle wheels. Apparently it comes without handlebars, perhaps? I don't know. Let me go back and get the wheels and we'll try it out. There might be breakfast waiting for us at the Waffle House by the looks of things. That is, if the zombies don't get to it first. Okay, here goes nothing. Wheel, repair. You need to buy a bicycle repair kit. Check the vending machines. Yes, we saw that. The ones behind Briston. Ah, crap. All right, I'll go check. Bicycle repair kit. Oh, super cheap. 300. I mean, we have like almost $6,000 right now. We are doing great. Okay, so the theory is now we come over here, repair, and oh, look at that. We got a bicycle. Just like that. Nice. Cool. So in that case, we can select something else for our tier reward if, yeah, I don't even know if bicycle is an option. I'm just assuming, but yep, we have options now. Put it that way. And there's a wood splitter mod. Nice. Okay, but what brings us to this neck of the woods over here is a trio of quests. We'll start down here at the end of the street and we'll work our way back. Okay, before we get rolling, I am now thirsty. I have murky water, I have boiled water. Boiled water is 7% dysentery and only 15 water. I'm gonna roll the dice. 15 water. 15 dysentery and only 15 water. I'm gonna roll the dice. 15 dysentery and only 15 water. 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 15 dysentery and only And there we go. I got dysentery. Okay, goldenrod might help. I do have some goldenrod at home. I have an adult diaper at home too, which also would help, I think. But I'm not making another trip back. Let's clear this place out first. I did just find recently the red tea schematic. I've been meaning to get some chrysanthemums so that we can cook some of that. And there we go, the pliers. Right, that was the last thing that we needed. We combined the hammer with the hammer and pliers. I think I can do that right now in my inventory just to clear it up a little bit. There we go. And that was one of the required tools for a few different things. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Who is this? Oh, snake here somewhere as well. Oh, geez. Fast mover. Ooh, level up. Level 10 already. Yeah. The zombies have ascended, and their thirst for blood has increased. That just means that zombies are tougher now, I think. Looks like this is the way inside. The Rosalind residence. Never even heard of this place before. Quite nice, though. Corey Perez is breaking in. Oh. Yeah, it's... The dysentery is getting to me a little bit. It's okay, I'll manage. I need to know how bad dysentery is so I know, like, how worth it is it to kind of roll the dice on murky water. And here we go. We're at the main loot already. No zombies in here. Okay, there's one. Oh, actually, yep, they're all behind me now. All good to loot up, I think. Yep, area is even clear. We're all done here. Just check on this working sift toolbox for some planks and cubes. Good stuff. We're gonna have to start thinking about building a horde base here, probably starting tomorrow. Whoops. Yeah, it's hitting me again. Just stashing up the bike here. Okay. The next place is just over here. I think, you know, the dysentery is okay. It's not... I'm not dying here. I'm not doing too well, but I'll manage. Let's just get around here to the front, and we will knock out the rest of these quests. Alright, that was it for the quest. This was only a retrieve the supply quest, and I got the satchel, so we're good to go. That's another Walkman there. In the main chest we get a 2x scope. Yeah, it had no good loot, basically, between this place and the last place. It ain't over yet, though. Let's crack into the Savage Country box, which gets me some aloe vera cream, which I can turn into a bandage, which is nice, because I'm finding myself in need of many bandages. I should be more careful. And with that, I think we're good to head back to Trader Rect and turn all these in and get our bundle reward. All right, what do we got going on here at Trader Rect's today? Looks like, ooh, Molotovs. Ooh, we gotta build a horde base though, so cobblestone is also tempting. I need the Molotovs in case we have another infestation or whatever. In fact, I will just go ahead and get the Molotovs again for this one. And next up we have, this is knockdown resistance. It's a foot mod, boot mod. Either that or the genetic fragments bundle or pipe bomb. I'll take the pipe bombs, honestly. We gotta get better at combat. And is this... No, this is in another clear area. We had 4 quests to turn in. I'll take the first aid bandages then, I suppose. And here is my... Nope, this is another... What? How many quests did I have? I'll take the blueberry pies, I guess. I don't need diamonds or weapon bundle parts, do I? Yeah, I'll take the pies. Here's the bundle reward. Wow, had a whole bunch to turn in there. I'll take the wood shapes, I guess, because we got to build a horde base here, so that'll help. And jobs. Nope, he's just offering me the tier 1s. We're done with those. What you got over here? Distilled water? Yes, take both of those, because I'm very thirsty already. And let's just do a quick sell-off here to get rid of some of this stuff. Some old extra bicycle chassis, bicycle wheels, mini bike wheels. Bunch of junk. Okay, so we don't do business with Billy Bob. Let's do some business with Briston over here. What do you have over here? He has the charismatic nature bonus. I think... Okay, I want to just find out what happens if I buy this. So, wait a minute. Charismatic nature, yes, that's the one we want. It's actually cheaper than the other two. So, purchase that, and if I use this... Oh, my charisma level is too low. Wait, perk book can be read after completion of each of the following charisma levels, 2, 4, 6, 8. My charisma level is 1, but almost 2. So maybe I have to do another job or 2 to get my charisma level up. and then I can read the charismatic nature, get that up to level 1, then I can hire an additional survivor and an additional dog, it said. I don't know where I get dogs though. So in that case, it doesn't pay to get any more of those because all my other skills are still at level 1. What about this guy over here? Do you have anything that can help me out? Oh, he has the molten steel used to make class aura mods and global aura mods as well as forged steel. Okay, so buy just one of those for now. I think I need like 15. Just go to recipes. And here we go, aura mods. Yes, the Butcher aura mod, Blood Drain, increases you and your nearby allies' chance to cause bleed damage while using ranged weapons and swords. This is crafted in the forge and installed as an armor mod. I can't unlock that yet though. I can't craft it yet. Hold on a second, I'm just starting to wrap my head around this. So Butcher book fragment number 2, Butcher book fragment number 1. Okay, Butcher assault right. Okay, so we need to level up assault rifles, and at some point here we'll unlock the Butcher book fragment. We've already unlocked the one that's under swords, and as soon as we can unlock the Butcher book fragments, we can make the Butcher book, we can obtain the Butcher class, and then we can obtain a Butcher mod, an aura mod. Okay, it's a bit of a convoluted pathway there, but I think I've wrapped my head around it. Oh, I can't even cook tea over here. That's right, I need the distiller, which, didn't I wrenched one of those. I think that comes in as broken. Where'd that go? There it is. Oh, a repairable gas stovetop, not a distiller. So I think this is how I make special drinks. How do I repair it though? Recipes, gas stovetop. We need pipe, iron, and screws right over here. Requires the hammer and pliers, which I definitely crafted that at some point. Also, we could get a dew collector, and that uses water barrels. So I scooped one of those up. It looks like we could get another one if I went and got some rope. I could make that. That's easy enough. But one more water barrel. There we go. Scoop that up. We got a couple more over here, as well as this cement mixer. It is a working cement mixer, though. So does that mean I could wrench this and I get a repairable cement mixer? That's how it works right there. That is a working generator. Sabrina, you okay over there? Yeah, let's get that as well. That's a repairable generator. Take that one and take this one. Whoop, whoop. We got a boar on us as well. There we go. Take them on, Sabrina. Let's see how tough these guys are. Not too tough. That'll be great for bacon and eggs. Okay, gas stove top down and dew collector down. Wait a minute. Tank is empty. Use a bucket to fill the tank. Oh, is this is how we water the crops, isn't it now? Yeah, I think that's okay. That's not drinkable water. That is like we put the farm plots all around it and the water connects up to this and keeps the crops watered. Oh, okay. All kinds of good stuff here. We can get a fire axe, which is probably going to be helpful. I'll grab that. We can do a machete quality 3 now. The one I have is about to break, so might as well. I can fix up the generator and make it into a working generator, so cue that up. Oh, and here's the distiller right here. Okay, so is that how we make mineral water? Wait, what does this here do? Oh, this just makes food and boils water. This does not make the special drinks, though. Just a replacement for the campfire. Maybe it produces faster. Ah, there we go. See, it's just drinking some boiled water there, and I contracted dysentery once more, but I do have the goldenrod here, so I'm gonna take that for what it's worth, and get me my adult diaper as well. Here's one right here. We'll take that, and I think that means I have treated dysentery over there. Yes, dysentery is treated, and also diapers negates all movement penalties from dysentery. Oh, that's what it does. That's why I was moving so slowly when I had dysentery before. Okay, so that's good. Well, I don't know what to do for tonight. I probably should focus on gathering up some building materials so that we can build out this base, or at least, you know, get it started. I've got the new fire axe with which to do at least some tree chopping. I don't know where I'm at in terms of like a pickaxe though. The pickaxe is locked behind mining tools 20 of 50. So wait, how am I increasing that? To increase that, I need to actually use the stone axe, probably on like rocks. Okay, so I will need another stone axe then. Well, I think I have everything I need to spend the whole night chopping, so I think I'll just head right over here close by to home in case a wandering horde shows up, or anything else for that matter, and start collecting up some wood. Okay, so at the table saw, I've already put the blade in it, but it takes gasoline, it looks like, and that will allow me to craft wood planks for the next 15 minutes. And then at the forge here, I do believe I've put in my bellow and anvil. I was thinking we needed to smelt. I don't think we need to smelt. It's just craft direct. Let's get some nails, maybe about 400 nails. Ooh. Well, that's like a couple thousand actually, over 1,000. So I'll just let that roll. That's fine. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh. War drums? Your environment has evolved through natural selection. That means things are getting worse around here. As I get better, the world gets harder. I was hoping there'd be a boulder around here, but I don't see any boulders on the map here, so alright. It's pretty dark here. I'm gonna dig until daylight and we'll see how much progress we can make. There we go, and just a second ago there, I unlocked the pickaxe, so I'd like to transition over to that now, and we'll see what can be done in terms of cobblestone. What tool did I need? Oh, a propane tank for the shredder here. So we need the shredder to shred my large rock into cobblestone rock. Propane tank required. Oh, geez. That's something I have to find out in the world. And I didn't really plan on doing any more questing. I want to get this base built. That is kind of a rough realization here. Okay, well, it just did crack morning. How we doing on nails? We got the nails, 1,200 of those. To go with a bunch of wood planks over here. How many wood shapes would that get us? Okay, so we're held back dramatically by the wood planks. Okay, well, that means we'll have to do some more wood chopping. We got the whole day to do this, though. And in terms of cobblestone, we'll probably have to do at least 1 or 2 quests. Dig into the tier 2s a little bit, see if we can find a propane tank, and then see if we can get a chunk of cobblestone as a quest reward. We need at least a little bit of it to fight a day 7 horde. Quick little test run here with the new iron pick just to see how much more efficient this is. It was 5 whacks before, now it's 3, so that is definitely efficient, and it's not even burning stamina. Nice. I don't need any more large stone though until I have the propane tank, so wood chopping it is. Well there, at a minimum, we've cleared out the area a little bit. We have better visibility in case there's another giant wandering horde. Let's check the status on the table saw here. That is good to go. We've still got plenty of fuel. Make up the rest of the wood planks, another 800 of those, and that'll just have to do it in terms of construction. Yeah, we're good on everything else. Okay, next goal is to get a propane tank. Let me clean the inventory up. I'll grab a mission. In fact, let's just grab that while we're here. We could do the Smithstone silos. That sounds right up my alley. That is a clear job, and I know where it is. Pretty close by. Oh, Rect is selling some black dye. I will buy that. Oh, he's got a couple. Because I need 2 black dye to make a proper storage chest. And that's just about it. Alright, I'll meet you over at the silos. Well, here we are at the silos. I was thinking to myself, I probably need to check the vending machine a little bit more consistently so that I can stay well hydrated without the risk for dysentery, because I'm at 42% on my hydration, and I don't know if I dare to drink 3 or 4 boiled waters. All right, what do we got here? We have chunky one, number 7. Whoop, watch out. We have some Twinkies. I guess I'll help myself to those. And how about the water cooler here? I'm on a rampage. Oh, it's because of the Twinkie. Oh, in that case, we've got to roll through here and see if we can utilize or make the best of our rampage here. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna get myself killed here. The rampage, it can't be that great. I'm out of stamina because I'm dehydrated. Oh boy. Help, Sabrina. Okay, I'm gonna have to just take a water or 2 here just to get me out of like critical dehydration range. Come on. Okay, we're good. Take a bandage as well. Give me some hit points back. And okay, yes, thank you very much. My sword's expertise is now level 1. Okay, in terms of swords, this is my crafting skill. I don't see that anything has been affected there. What about if I go to the butcher right here? Okay, so my sword expertise is level 1, but my class is not active because we haven't done the book fragment thing. So yeah, we're still on the lookout basically, I think, for an assault rifle, so that we can start leveling up the assault rifle class and then get access to the other half of the book fragments, craft the book, open the class. Right, something like that anyway. I was hoping to have that done by the end of day 7, but I might not be doing this in the most efficient manner possible. I've only basically just now realized what I'm even doing. Okay, here's the main loot. I think there are some zombies left, but let's see what's inside here first. We get some scavenger boots, some chili, and this is what we're really after here. Working stiff toolbox, not much. In the other one, again, just building supplies. Okay, so maybe a propane tank. Where's the best place to find that, do you think? Maybe, passing gas? Last couple in here? Holy crap, that guy's seen better days. Oh, we've got, I don't know if those are survivors or bandits, but they killed the last zombie there. All right, I want to know who's going to get the kill here. Oh, I couldn't tell. I think Moon got it with the club over the back of the head. All right, thank you, gentlemen, for your service. I am out of here. Got another companion out here, outside of Rex. Who is this? Got Frosty Wheels with us here. Okay, the wood is ready, so snag that up, and just keep your fingers crossed that Rex is going to offer us some cobblestone here. Nope. No luck. Okay, I'll take the Molotovs instead. And yeah, I'll get some jobs when I'm ready to do jobs. For now, I think we need to look into starting construction. So with that said, I'll do the best I can to get fed and hydrated here. I'll get all the supplies together and we will head out to do some building. Now, believe it or not, the location I've selected to build my base is at the top of this mountain here, just next to Rex. And look at the view that we're gonna have from up here. We have the whole city at our doorstep. It might not be much right now, but given a couple of days, I think we'll turn this into an awesome, like, hilltop fortress that overlooks all of the terrain around us. And it should give us a lot of room to expand. So eventually we can build like a ramp to get up here for vehicles, and we can put lookout towers around and make like a whole sort of hilltop estate up here. Okay, so take care of Bo here, and let's get to work on framing out something of a foundation. Kind of just trying to see if I can find something that's remotely level here, at least, before we start committing to it. We do have 100 regular wood shapes that we picked up as our tier 1 quest reward, so we'll put those to use here in just a second. Actually, check out this like natural little lump right here. What if we made this as like the zombie ramp, and then we kind of bridge across like this over to a fighting position on this side where the main building will be. Okay, it's coming together for me now. Okay, just give me a couple of minutes here to chop some of these trees out of the way and also kind of measure out the foundation. I have a drawn up plan for what I want to build here, so I know the dimensions and, you know, roughly where to place what shapes, but we have to match it to the contours of the terrain here and also just make sure that we have a nice clean landscape, a nice clean palette to work with. Oh, how could this happen? No, 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 no. There's a giant... Is this an outbreak? Is this an outbreak happening at my building site already? Oh my god, we've got mutated zombies everywhere. Oh, no, no. Bring them off the mountain. Okay, bring them down the hill. Get them out of here. Got a bandit down here. Maybe I bring them down to this bandit and we fight them together and then we duke it out between ourselves after that. Okay, I've killed a few of them down here, but... Oh, and this is... Club expertise boost. This was off the bandit who Sabrina killed. Sabrina, by the way, almost dead now. This will increase my club crafting expertise by 10%. I'm not going to use clubs though, so I can scrap that into the fragments basically, and we'll repurpose those. The question is, did the zombies pass on by, just, you know, up and over the mountain and down the other side into the city? Or are they lingering up here? Well, I got at least a couple left, I think. Oh, we have a loot bag up there. Yeah, Sabrina was doing some work while I was running away. I tucked my tail and ran, and Sabrina held her ground up here. Yeah, we got a handful. Loot bag there, some money, nice, and explosive immune zombie remains. We need 50 of those. I'll have to check and see where we're at on that. Okay, extra loot bag here. Forged iron, not bad, bunch of cash, and I think we're good. Hopefully we're good to resume construction. Just keep the bicycle nearby in case I gotta zoom down the hill again. Okay, just getting the measurements lined up here. We are gonna lose the light. I'll have to go back and see if I can craft a lantern at this stage, but I don't like my odds. Maybe I'll have to get a few torches so that we can continue throughout the night. So from here, it's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna have to have like a pad, basically, at some point. I'm not gonna waste resources on it just yet, but, you know, like a night, we'll kind of carve it out so there's a nice flat bottom to it. But for tomorrow night, it's gonna be pretty bare bones, pretty simplistic. So yeah, let me just get this kind of mapped out like so. Okay, and then actually there's another support column that'll go just like this. We'll just get the footers in for now, so that I know what I'm working with, and then we'll dress it up once we are ready to commit to everything and get it all solidified. Okay, footers are in place. We've got some, design elements. We're going to be using these trussing shapes all the way to the top, and then there will be like a more solid inner core. That's what this block here will be. And then I'm also going to get a little bit fancy with some other shapes. Let's just see what it looks like first, and then I'll go get some lights. The shape I want to be using, I think, is called Arch-01. There's also Arch-02. I don't see any difference between them, so I'll roll with number 1. Just like that. There, and another one like so. Okay, so you can kind of see how that's going to protrude out and protect the inner core cube right here. And same thing on this side. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 6 plus 4 is 10. So we have 10 blocks that will be holding the base up on each side. So that's 40 in total holding up the base. I'm just hoping that that's going to be enough because I don't really plan on making a wall here. Maybe I will at some point, but I might use different shapes that kind of complement what we're going with here. And we'll have to solve the issue of getting these to flush up with either the pad or with the ground or something at some point. For now, I'm going to head back down the mountain though and grab some torches so that we can proceed through the night. Okay, I return bearing torches, make these set up, and we'll see how good this does. Actually, that does really well. Okay, let's get this built up to the first platform. What I'm envisioning here is just a really tall base, tall and skinny and slender, like a nice tower here at the top of the mountain. So switching over to the regular wood shapes, I'm gonna run these 3D trussing blocks, probably a total of about 8 blocks or so up off of the ground. And then I'll be doing the same thing, running up the cube shapes that kind of run in between them all the way to the top. And that will definitely do it for our pre-made wood shapes. Oh, crap. Well, I tried to get fancy with the parkour, and I'm definitely going to pay for it for the next 2 hours. Yep, okay, so every single jump that I'm doing is taking off a hit point. I've got to go back to the base and see if I can get a cast onto my leg here. I think actually does Rect sell casts, or is it just the splints? Well, I gotta go find out. Splints only, it appears. Well, take what I can get, I guess.
Now you can go
apply that, apply a first aid kit, and in 40 minutes by lunchtime tomorrow, we'll be good as new. The next most pressing need here is going to be for a platform, just basically a place for us to stand up here and do some fighting from, and eventually, we'll have our workstations and stuff in the base here, but they'll be on a floor above where we do our fighting from. Next up is the part that I'm dreading the most. I'm going to experiment with a new style of fighting position here. What that's going to consist of is, so this is our first fighting position coming up the ramp here. This is going to be yeah, I'm starting to see where I should have kind of aligned the base a little bit differently here, but we'll have to make do with what we have. So how this is going to work is we'll have some poles just like so. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary there, but we're only going to fight in the middle. So in the middle portion here, I'm going to put the same shape, but like half of it. The pole half side centered, like so. And the hope is that the zombies will stand mostly on top of that block right there. We're gonna have to test this hopefully at some point today with just a regular zombie and see if it works. We're gonna try to transition them off of these poles that I'm placing now and onto that half pole at the front. Okay, this right here is 8, and that's as far as I can go. So now we need to build a support column going up to the front right here. Unfortunately, support columns require jumping, so that's going to be an HP expenditure to get this done. Now it's just a matter of trying to get the zombies a way to get up there, and just have to kind of play around with this to see how that's going to work, because we got some weird terrain to deal with here. Okay, I've got something hashed out here that may or may not work. So one of the things I'm concerned about with this particular design is the proximity of the blocks to each other, because eventually we will see seekers, and seekers just blow up randomly. So having a bunch of blocks close together where seekers will be pathing is probably a recipe for a disaster. I will worry more about that once we get to seeker game stage, because that is a long way off. At least I hope it is. I'm just gonna shave off this last little tip here of topsoil and replace it with some semi-solid cubes. I mean, topsoil has 250 hit points. Wood has 500, so I'm making some improvement here. Mostly just trying to get it flushed up, because you don't want, you know, these minuscule terrain changes to throw off the zombies' pathing. Yeah, but check out the view from up here. Oh, this is great. We can see all the way to, well, it could be the wasteland, or it could be the burnt biome. I can see the snow biome off to my left here. I'll just get some of these trees trimmed up over time, and man, we'll have a great looking base up here. Gotta get back to work though. Okay, we need a fighting position. I'm gonna go with something classic, kind of tried and true. We don't need to experiment on more than one functional piece of the base at once, and we're already experimenting a little bit on the pathing stuff here. So I'm going with scaffolding ladders. That should be no surprise on the bottom, and these are upside down scaffolding planks above that. I like these because they're great for holding explosives and blowing them right up in the zombies' faces. I'm just gonna go up and over with regular cube shapes. Oh no, Death's Whisper. Crap. So that means there's a boss zombie here. Okay, just to see if this works, I'm gonna let the zombies come up here. Wait, where's my ladder? My ladder was, yep, right there. I'm gonna watch and see if they come up here. Oh no, they're gonna come up the ladder. No, don't do, not that. We want you guys to go around. Jeez, I'm losing my mind here. Here, take that ladder up. Okay, get Tommy off the ladder. My dog is fighting. They are coming up. Okay, they're coming up in a weird way though, but it is working. Okay, that's all I needed to see. To the bike. Oh wow, that fall kind of hurt me real bad. I'm getting out of here. We're gonna take a lunch break, take breakfast break back at the base and let these guys wander off. Oh look, you can see the base on top of the hill from here. That is so cool, man. I can't wait to get this base built up. What kind of a wolf is that? That thing is fast. See if I lose him on that tree there. Oh yeah, I got lucky, I think. See if he'll attack that zombie instead. Yes. Okay, that was like a dire wolf, but it was like a feral wolf. Huh. Never seen anything like that before. Had like yellow eyes. Bigger than a regular wolf, but not as big as a zombie dire wolf. Ooh, look at this 4x4 here. Is that repairable? It is repairable. Oh, look at that. Okay. So that's another vehicle option for us. You have to get like... Look at this. I have a lead car battery I just pulled out of a car back there. Just drop that in there, but you have to do everything except for the headlights. So we'll collect up the parts over time and we'll be able to choose a vehicle, and then, you know, we can switch them out if we want to like have one vehicle one day and then 4x4 the next day or whatever. I don't think we have time to do all four sides here. Eventually I want to have a system where I have a duplicate fighting position on this side, and then there's a really neat trick that I want to try where I'm gonna cut my base in half and replace it with, what do we call that? The storage cube shape, because this is a pathing, a shape that zombies don't think that they can path on. So if I were to say, cut my base in half and replace a line of it with these bookshelf pieces, I'll even probably end up doing like three wide. I don't think that the zombies will think that they can path over it. So usually I would use something like doors to regulate traffic, but where that's like a ways away and we're not going to be able to unlock that for a while, I'm thinking that if I'm standing on this side, zombies will path up to this side, and then if I don't want to fight on this side anymore, I go across the unpathable block for the zombies, and then they'll transfer over to this side. It's just a theory right now, but I'd like to try it out at some point. It's not going to be tonight, but yeah, I'll just leave those there as a reminder that that's the goal that we're aiming to achieve. We might even have to have, yeah, because I'm looking at these sides over here. It's going to be really hard to get zombies up because of the hill here. We might have to just have a fighting position like on this side and on this side, and I'm not sure how that would look or how it would work. Yeah, all challenges that I'm willing to undergo, but not tonight. Tonight we just got to get a functional horde base together. Okay, at this stage I think I'm ready to commit a little bit. I just want to see if I upgrade a block here. That is using 4 wood. I have 1,200, so I should have plenty of wood to go all the way around and at least get like the important support portions upgraded. Kind of hammer in some of these footers as well, just in case the zombies want to start beating on this. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them do, especially if they're in rage mode. I'm just hoping that we have enough redundancy with currently 16 columns that are holding the base up, and hopefully that'll just mean that, yeah, they can take out 4, 5, 6 blocks, but we have plenty of spares. Oh, another airdrop, right, it is day 7. Where's that coming in from? Airdrop, I guess we'll call it. Okay, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. We're gonna start out with these, I call them the V2 triangles here. They're just like catwalk plates, and we're gonna orient them so that what happens is that the zombies path up to these, and then they just keep walking up against them, so it ends up pushing them. So I'm not going to demonstrate right now because I'll fall and hurt my leg even more. But what will hopefully happen is that they'll path up to this wedge, and they'll get wedged onto the little nub that we put here in the middle. That one right there that I just upgraded. And that will be the one where we fight the zombies from. And hopefully everyone else will just get pushed down to the bottom to repeat the loop. Okay, so we can afford to solidify this stuff, and with what little cobblestone I have, I'm going to use it basically for zombie head height shapes down there and for fighting position shapes up top here. Okay, now in order for this to work properly, we've discovered in the past that we need to have something to keep the zombies smushed down a little bit so that they don't end up trying to jump up over and claw their way over it. I think all you have to have is just the 1 cube above it as well, and then we can kind of play around recycling some of the existing design pieces and use like the Arch 01 like that. So ultimately, there are some really tall zombies that we're gonna have to deal with here, Seekers among them. We talked about those earlier, but what I was thinking for the Seekers, so we're trying to deflect normal height zombies to the middle to fall down in between these 2 bars here, or these 2 poles. But what if we made another deflector up at, let's see, this is the 1, 2, 3, at like the 4 meter height up here to deflect the giant zombies off to the side that way. So imagine like a wedge just like this, but oriented in the opposite direction so that, you know, little zombies deflect to the middle, big zombies deflect to the edges. Okay, I'm just upgrading these things to wood. I predict that once I have more time and more resources, I'll probably chop a lot of this off and replace it with something that just, you know, just has some better shape to it, some better design elements. But for tonight, you ever hear that expression, KISS, keep it simple, stupid? Well, I'm already going against that, but where I can, I will try to keep it as simple as possible. Get those done. I'm down to 66 cobblestone left. So let's do this one, and I'll do these up here to wood, and I'll save the rest for repairs, you know, trying to just keep the most critical blocks upgraded and repaired as much as possible. I think that'll probably have to do it. This is it. This is our base. Against any normal day 7 horde, I wouldn't be as concerned, but with the rebirth happening here, I'm very concerned. I know just how bad things can get here. I'm gonna pick up these torches because down here, they're surely going to get destroyed. And let's see what I can do here for first aid. So first of all, let's get some bandages, maybe like 10 of those. And then in my thingy-majigger here, my toolbox, I can get, yeah, first aid bandages. I should have some cream, aloe cream. Oh, I have a ton of that. Nice. 8 extra first aid bandages. I have 33 Molotovs and 10 pipe bombs. Okay, that's good. You know what we need is a way to use the Molotovs on Horde Night. Some way to, like, get on top of the wall so that I can look down on the zombies a little bit better. Okay, we can work that out. Oh, you know what I've realized is that the rain catcher over here, or dew collector, whatever you want to call it, it actually does function as a water source, so I can fill up my water jars just like that. Also, I think it also does the crop plot watering function. But yeah, just bring those over here, boil them up. I have some more boiled water that rolled in. I will reserve that for when I inevitably catch myself on fire tonight. We'll drink the distilled water right now. Did I have any food though? Here, bring the beer with me. Yeah, eat the dog food. Oh, I cooked up some bacon and eggs earlier, right? Okay, bring all that with me. We need to get the sledge turret set up though. I forgot all about that. So the sledge turret has to go in a place where it's going to function even when I'm kind of up top. I don't know if I'll be too far away. Let's test it out. Yeah, I'm too far away. It's not, I can't hear it functioning down there. Okay, so it's gonna have to go up top here somewhere. What if we did it? Whoa, watch your feet here. right there. That ought to work. And yes, we wanted to get a way for us to get up here so that I can chuck some Molotovs down below. Okay, there are some zombies here. So let's test this out and see how it goes. Actually, Sabrina, come with me. We're done with Sabrina for tonight. We've got to hope that we don't get any explosive type of zombie, because one cop and we're done for. There's no way we can get cops on day 7 though. I mean, I wouldn't think. And here we go. So, okay, he just fell down. Okay, this might, I don't know. At least they're pathing up here. They might not stick to that little nub there like I thought they would. Only time will tell. Okay, we've got a zombie up on the nub where I was predicting that they would go to, but they're also kind of getting stuck everywhere else. No, we have cops here. There is a lot of zombies here as well. Oh boy. Okay, just get my hammer into like the primary position here. We're gonna need to do considerable repairs here tonight. We may even have to abandon the base if there even still is a base at the end of this. Whoop, a zombie has meshed through. Just pick up the floor. No. Get out of here, man. Okay, now I gotta replace the floor before I fall through. That plan didn't work out very well. Cop here, just shoot him. The good news is many of the zombies are kind of just falling through or falling down. We get the one guy that gets pinned on the little nub there, and that's about it. Everyone else seems to cycle down pretty well. Okay, it's looking okay. We don't want this guy to duck down though, so that is something we got to investigate. All right, I'm taking my first beer. That gives me 40% stamina regen for about a minute. That's not too bad. Try to stack up some bleeds on these guys. Okay, the cop is giving me paranoia here, so kill him. Whoop. We've got a spider jumping in the base here. Oh, I'm in rough shape. Get back. Got him. They are able to mesh through, it seems, the scaffolding ladder. That's the second time I've seen that, and I don't have enough ammo to continue doing that. So, let's go with... No, not fire, because I'll catch my base on fire. Oh, so I can't use bombs. I forgot about that. Oh, this is bad news, man. Really bad news. Okay, my new strategy is just withstand the onslaught of zombies for the night, and, I don't know, just survive, man. I'm not trying to kill, get XP or loot or anything of the sort. Just survive. Yeah, I'm down to 21 bullets though. What time is it? I don't even know. It doesn't tell me what time it is. Great. Yeah, look at this mess of zombies here. This is what you call a friggin' ridiculous horde night right here. There's got to be at least 30 zombies right now. Okay, it's beer o'clock. Take another beer, get that stamina bonus. And hydration. Also, I'm in kind of rough shape. Have another bandage. Double check on repair status here. We're down to 42 cobblestone. Whoop, this has happened again here. Jump up to the top and... Okay. I'm gonna fix that so that doesn't keep happening. I want to be able to jump up here and kill the zombies. Like so. Without them interfering with me. Okay. Whoop, we had a spider just jump right up over the base. That's why we need those kind of deflectors on the top there. Yeah, this is actually working remarkably well. As long as they don't get stuck in the crouching position there, like Mo is, they seem to flow really well the way that I had envisioned them doing all along. Okay, time for my last beer and for also another bandage. And while I'm at it, I'll also take a bacon and eggs to keep my max stamina up and my food as well. Oh, if only I could use the Molotovs and stuff. Whoop! Okay, up we go, and then shoot with the remaining. I have 6 more bullets. Okay, this can't really happen again at this rate. Now there's 2 of them in here, and they're stacking. Oh, great. Why is this my life right now? Jump over here. Okay, he's fallen down the ladder hole. See if I can chop this guy to death. There we go. Okay, so that's the strategy now. When they break through. And I'm gonna start risking some fire because there's just no other way. We've got to get the zombies to take some damage, I guess, is the best idea I have at this point. We've got to be able to utilize more than just melee, we'll put it that way. Well, it seems to be working. I mean, they're taking some damage, but they've also, I think they're taking some healing as well. And yeah, the zombies are just legit breaking into the base now. Oh, this is really bad. This might be a broken arrow situation right now, where we have to abandon the base and head back to the other base. Yeah, oh geez. They've taken out one of the columns over there. I'm ready to call it. I think this is it. We have fought valiantly here, but we've got to go. We've got to get out of here and get back to a more solid structure. Here, onto the bicycle. I'm sure that's gonna raise hell with the birds, but here we go, right straight down the hill. Yeah, we did get one super vulture, but that's okay. Whoop, he's just finally caught up to me too. Yep, okay, up and into the Waffle House. Whoa, look out. Come down here so I can chop you up. There we go. The good news is, from here, I can safely use Molotovs and pipe bombs. I just gotta get everyone together into one big group, and then start lighting them up a little bit. Yep, this is just gonna be how we fight the rest of the night, right here. Hey, I'm not disappointed, okay? We didn't have a lot to work with to build that base, and it functioned well for at least half the night. That's why you gotta have backup plans in life, because, you know, life happens eventually. It's actually not a half bad way to fight the Horde. Just kind of keep them cooking with some Molotovs. Oh, we got some dogs now. And use the pipe bombs a little bit. I'm gonna save some of those, most of them if I can. Maybe what we do here is we get a Molotov ready, douse them up, get all of them on fire, and bring them over to the Horde, the trader gate here. And we try the old trick that worked for us here before. Hopefully none of these zombies can open the door. Oh, they can open the door. Oh, look at that over there. Look at those zombies. That is 1000% a zombie horde, and it looks like it's not only a horde, but it's an outbreak. Okay, I gotta get a better view of this. Okay, are they still spawning in over here? Where's the source of the outbreak? It was in this field, so I think the outbreak has broken out. Oh man. So many zombies to deal with here. Yeah, look at those guys over there just climbing and jumping and fooling around. Let's see if I can get a Molotov that far. Oh, that was a good throw. How about one more? Because I think I missed a few over there. And direct hit. Okay, that takes care of one problem. Here is the other problem. I think that big man there, Twinkle Squirrel, is probably healing the rest of them. Oh, that's really... Yeah, like, what is the purple benefit? Is it healing or increased damage? It does look as though I can burn the zombies out, at least. Do you think we can string them out on foot now? Get the dog. It is Helgfire. Welcome to the team, Helgfire. Did we kill the special zombie? Because I don't see him anymore. All right, let's see what we can get. See if we can get some work done here. Oh, this one's moving fast, which makes me think that this one might be the strong zombie. Definitely is. We've been here fighting for a while now, and it's still alive. There we go. Okay, so that didn't give me any special loot item. They are not opening the doors anymore, which is good. Okay, I think we're set now. I just gotta gather everyone up for the coup de grace, so to speak. Here we go, the die has been cast. The Horde has arrived at the gates. Oh, they're making their way in. Okay, this is where I really need your help, Briston. Come on, man. Don't be so useless. Pull your gun out. There we go. Okay, got him. Please, some 9mm? Got some 9mm, perfect. Okay, no, I think we've got them all over here. I was gonna, like, make some noise, but here. Douse them up with some fire. Light them up with a pipe bomb. Open the gates, and... something happened there. Here, drop another pipe bomb for him, and I'll take the rest out manually. And that is a wrap for Horde Night plus the outbreak that happened immediately after. One more zombie in the compound here. It's Samem 12. All done. Okay, I have a massive mess to clean up here. I'm gonna gather up all the loot bags and... what's going on with this guy over here? Are you still alive. It's rage and paranoia stuck in the ground. Okay, yep, I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, get all the loot together, and get a plan going for tomorrow. But thanks for watching my back out there over the last 7 days, and I will see you a little bit later on this morning. Hello everyone, how's it going? So I actually got sick like halfway through producing this video, so it took a lot longer to get this video done than I would have liked, but here we are, we're done. We're a week into the Rebirth series here, and the reason I decided to do 7 days in the first episode, there are 2 reasons. The first one is because I just wanted to really sink my teeth in on the first sort of sit down and really get a good grasp of things and really show you guys some of the breadth of the mod, because it is really an in-depth mod, a really complex mod, and a lot of effort has been put into this, and I wanted to kind of showcase that all in one. And the other reason is because everyone's always asking for these longer videos, and longer videos tend to do better on YouTube. Anyway, so that aside, thank you to all of my supporters over here. Thank you to you as well, of course, for watching until the end of the video. I hope that you'll stick around because we've got a long way to go here in Rebirth. I hope you're subscribed for that, and I will see you all in the next video.